Greetings and salutations, my coterie of rat-brick friends, and welcome to Masters of Albion, the newest game from Peter Molyneux, the famous creator of Black and White and Fable. You can probably tell from the fact that I did not commission a special thumbnail for this game that I am a bit skeptical. As Peter Molyneux has developed quite the reputation for promising a whole lot of things, and often delivering on not necessarily all that many of those things. Yet simultaneously as well, he has scored some pretty damn big successes over the course of his career, so let's give it a go, shall we? As we start out here with a rather sleepy-eyed weird individual with a very familiar beam of light in the background. I do like the fog effect. The fog effects are pretty damn nice. Pretty damn nice. This released today into early access, so it is not done, mind you. And this is supposed to be kind of like a mix of Fable and Black and White. As usual with Peter Molyneux titles, it is ambitious, to put it mildly. Ah, there's a chicken. You may indeed kick the chicken.
Look for the door with the golden hand. Beyond this threshold, your destiny awaits.
I don't even know what I was opening there. I was expecting to reach for the bottles, but apparently... okay. Right, very well. I mean, it's credit where credit is due. It's awfully it's awfully atmospheric so far, I'll say that much. Warcraft stream was delayed because I remember this game came out today, and again, like, Black and White was one of my favorite games, like, ever, and I was so unbelievably excited for Black and White 2. And, you know, I still think Black and White 2 was probably, like, good, sort of, kind of, in a way. Kind of. But basically, and Fable 1. Fable 1 also was a fantastic game, even if it didn't quite, you know, do all of the things it claimed to do. But I have many fond memories of Peter Molyneux's games, so I was excited for this, even as I am also equally skeptical. Oh.
To become the true blood hero, you must sacrifice all and sit on the throne. Come, it is your destiny.
I gotta admit, I mean, presentation is 10 out of fucking 10 so far. We'll see if there's a whole lot of substance underneath it, but, damn. And there's a tiny bit of, like, not screen tearing necessarily, but there's a tiny bit of something that's messing a little bit with my perception here. No sort of thing. Is that a hole in the environment up there? Yep, a little texture glitch there. Okay. That is a very fancy chair. And a very fancy hat. You've been locked into the milking chair now, son. Prepare yourself. That was... I enjoyed that. Just the hand kind of detaches and he's... It's, to be fair, I'd probably...
Curious. When you are ready, click the gold scroll.
I'd probably be screaming too, don't get me wrong. It's just that was definitely something. Okay, so, right, I'm presuming land I have under my domain, land I do not have under my domain. Okay, stuff. Loads of stuff. Many, many things. Oh, okay, we've got a... Oh, that lags. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay. The Temple of God, clearly. That is very reminiscent of Black and White. That is very, very Black and White. Okay.
Are you ready to rut this yellow mare's fluttery, buttery
Oh,
blood?
okay. Oh. What?
To return to Oak Ridge now, or at any time, press space, or click the middle mouse button.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what I'm doing. I shouldn't click random stuff, apparently. Can I? No? Right. Okay. Very well. Scroll.
Your sacrifice was not for nothing. The mask of the masters called, and you have answered, chosen one. The mask has granted you access to the incredible power of the hand.
The
The power that
hand!
comes with the burden of responsibility. I am Alwyn, keeper of the crypt. I am your guide and servant. Through me, you shall learn of your destiny. My companions will share the burden of duty. This is Valmy, your greatest ally in the town of Oak Ridge.
All right there, me cocker?
Okay.
And this is the learned cricket. His knowledge and understanding of the hand will help you unlock its true power.
There is much to learn and little time to teach. Are you sure you're up to the task?
That
day that
is the
ends
good
brings the
advisor
creatures of
voice
the
from Black and
night
White 1.
They will try to reach you inside the crypt of the Master.
What?
You must stop them.
What? Hold on.
Familiarize yourself with the most basic ability. The power to pick up and throw objects like rocks.
Oh, fuck! Don't break
Night
things!
approaches. Prepare. Look for rocks to throw. You must stop the evil from entering the crypt.
Is this a bit sudden? Also, I remember the fat guy. The demon, the devil... Oh, goddammit. I remember the fat guys from the first game. The demon and the devil, they were really cool.
Fuck off, it's a fucking zombie.
It is indeed
Try
a
hitting it with
fucking
a rock.
zombie.
Do something.
Working on it. This is a bit... Fuck. Harder than it looks, okay? God damn it. I'm gonna die on the tutorial screen. Oh! Wait, hold on. You're not supposed to move faster. You have far too many hit points for a zombie. God damn. Okay. There we go. Right, I don't...
You killed it. You're a natural.
I don't think I did that so much as the sky, but thank you.
You survived. I don't need more convincing. You're the one we've been waiting for. Oak Ridge, on the other hand, could do with a bit more persuading. In the form of getting this old town back to business, which is making and selling product. Your destiny is to save Albion, so it is. But before we get to the heroic stuff, you ought to learn the basics. Start with the start. Let's get the farm built. Use the hand to clean and rebuild.
Very well. Whatever the fuck's going on. Something's happening. Alex Addison. Greetings, sweetheart. So when are we going to get the Italian on the channel? And his wife kept his offspring yet? Don't think so. You know, Qatar literally gulls your brain and still get tricked into the milking chair. Correct. Well, check it out. 500 kick. Thank you very much. Jimenez had a large patch today with update for the Redacted. I did see that. House. Build house. 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 House.
That's the spirit. You gets your wheat from here. You needs a working mill next.
Excuse me. House. Think of the 10th Albion. Is Bill here somewhere? Oh, it's just Peter Molyneux's word for England. It's always Peter Molyneux's word for England. No matter what game he's playing or making, it's always just Albion.
The mill grinds the wheat into flour, which is for the factory. But you're smart enough to know this already, ain't you? Let's move on. Last in this triangle of living loot is the factory, source of all your income.
Okay, so there's kind of like a building customization aspect to this, I guess.
You're a dab hand at this, I can tell. The factory is where you can make any product your heart desires. Right then, you got yourselves the means to manufacture foodstuffs, but you don't got a way to sell them just yet. There's a little building next to the factory called a dispatch. Give it a clean, that'll send out the call that you're ready and waiting for customers. Piece of fish, innit? Now, you needs workers to turn the handles of production, and workers need houses. Clean that one up, ready for new tenants.
Fuck. Ah, there's the house.
You hire workers from the tavern. All you got to do is drag 3 worker cards from the top of the tavern into 3 production buildings.
Okay. Worker cards?
Job farmer.
Disciple breeder. Female, you get to work in the factories.
Job factory. Job miller.
These workers will harvest wheat for the mill wheat for the factory, produce any products you design, and send them to the dispatch ready for delivering. Which means you'll start getting paid. Ain't arf make the heart swell seeing this little old town get brought back to glory. And so fast and all. Still, with a hand as big as that one, I suppose putting buildings together is like child's play. Or to be a bloody great balloon on the way with your first order. Catch your breath, why don't you? Can't do nowt till a hot air balloon's here anyway. Look to the north.
I don't know which direction is north, darling. I have no fucking idea. Oh. Was that something moving? Yeah, there we go. There's a hot air balloon. Okay. Right, so far so utterly fucking confusing. Also, visuals. Full screen, vertical sync, yes, to the field. Upscaler. Quality, maybe? Maximum? Let's try that. Because there's something slightly off. There's something slightly off with the game. No, that makes it worse. There's something slightly off with the game's graphics that is giving me a bit of a niggling headache. Which I'm not loving so far. Okay, we'll suffer through. Well, there's a balloon. And it is coming to claim my produce. Assuming I've made any.
The balloon's here. Lovely. Now, see that order sitting on the dispatch? Grab it and drag it over to the factory.
Need 6 basic sandwiches, okay? Okay, that apparently didn't work.
Here we are inside. This is the design room, right? Your order card's right there on the table with all the info you need to get cracking. Why don't you have a little poke around in here, see if you can do what's asked of you on the order.
I'm making sandwiches now? What the f... And yet there's definitely something weird with the resolution, isn't there? Because you can see, like, none of the lettering is, like... None of the lettering is right. Everything is, like, weirdly fuzzy and blurry. I'm assuming it's not supposed to be like that. Maybe I can upscale the HUD? I don't think that'd really help now. Ha! Huh. 50% scaling? No, that didn't help either.
Are you ready
Off?
to wreck this yellow mare's fluttery buttery bud?
Off kind of helped. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go make sandwiches now. Yes, that's... Yeah, that helped, that helped. Right, hint, bread and dairy, nothing more. Okay, stale, solitary slice of bread. Not very good, is it? Bread and dairy, nothing more. Okay, so a solitary slice, I guess. And do I have any dairy condiments? Salt, vinegar, and pepper. Filling, okay. There you go. A sandwich. Is that a sandwich? I don't... I assume that's a sandwich, right? Correct? Make. Yes? A 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. There we go. Two stale piece of loaf and a single slice of cheese. 10 out of 10. There you go. Fantastic.
The farmer will harvest the crops from the field, then deliver them by hand to the mill. Your miller will process the crops in the mill, then hand deliver the produce to the factory. And your factory worker gets all the glory for producing that lovely design of yours. Soon as one product is made, it's carried to the dispatch.
Okay.
The balloon will wait until you've completed an order, before carrying it away to be delivered. It's easy, really. Well, it's easy if you was just hanging around, watching all that hard graft happen. But you being a giant floating hand with the power of a god at your fingertips, you can do more than just lollygag. You can lend yourself and get stuck in. Okay, put the pointy end of your finger on the farm. Press your left mouse thing and hold it there. See how with your big Duke getting involved, you can speed up the entire process. Even with no farmer on the farm, you can do the work.
Okay.
And it ain't just gathering crops you can do. Try dragging some from the farm to the mill. Go on.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh,
There's
never
lovely.
mind.
Now, how's about you lend a hand getting everything from the farm to the factory, and we can get this first order done. Get 2 products into the dispatch, and you're good to go. Tell you what, I'm right pleased to see you've mastered the plate spinning of the production line.
You know, okay, like, I'm seeing the charm in this. I actually am. Like, okay, so you've got a basic economic system that you can interact with. It's simple, and yet it's also a little involved. You've already got, like, a 2-step product from farm to mill, and then finally the factory, like a 3-step, and then an export. It's a solid base. I can see where this is going.
Heresy's the question.
I can see where this is going. It's kind of charming. I do love how they work faster if I just spin their house, though. Imagine the terror on the farmer's face. No! God! No! Don't shake my house asunder! No, God! I'll work faster, I promise! Please just stop destroying my home!
There you go, look. Your first slice of the pie.
I'll do it! Okay, I have made 3 basic sandwiches.
It will not be long until night.
Oh. Hi
Those
there.
creatures will be back tonight, and next time there will be more. You'll need more than a few stones to see you through. Come, into my Arcadium. I have much to show you.
Okay.
That hand of yours is a tool of considerable power. See how many wondrous things are available to you?
I do. That's
See
actually
that
quite a
lightning
few.
power? Go on and fetch it down.
Lightning bolts. Okay. Yeah.
Good. Now off you go. No need to loiter in here much longer. Those lightning bolts you have will scramble your enemies from the inside. Press H to toggle them on. Your hand will reflect what combative power you are currently accessing. Your hand's power will increase with every additional ability you add, but it has its restrictions. You cannot use it in any way, shape, or form in the mists that surround Oak Ridge.
Okay.
I have enabled all the information you need. Simply click the info icon.
There is no more to learn today. Use the power of the mast to propel you forward through time to the doorstep of night.
Okay, right, so miracles, yep, you can only do miracles within your own domain. Yep. Classic black and white.
Make sure you use that lightning power on those zombies. I want to be sure you have a good understanding of the power of your hand.
Zombies! On there, zombie, for just a second. Right-wing extremists, do you mean that blown-out colours, bloom, and blurry post-processing? That's a staple of modern titles. I know, I'm just... it feels like I can't, read quite the text. I don't know. Maybe it's intentional, I hope not. Urban person, is this peasant giving orders to a god, or are you merely a friendly spirit? I don't know. I think she's supposed to be like an advisor, which means she's probably magical? Maybe? Who knows? Yokota, did that wench just tell the village wizard to make her a sandwich? But the witch... I mean, yes, she sort of kind of did, didn't she? Renorse, Jeanette for calendar. Art is a good benchmark for tutorials. If he gets confused, you know what general level games will be. If he gets it, you know your game is safe to sell to anyone. That is also true.
Take that, you accursed corpse!
Looks like when you kill a last in a wave, the next wave spawns.
Okay, yeah. So you've got a bit of tower defense nonsense going on too, so I cannot do anything in the fog.
They fry quicker than a kipper.
Do I have mana or anything, or can I just do this forever? Because I don't see
the
any
power of the
bars
hand.
going down.
It is mighty. You clearly have the hang of hand powers.
I can Spider-Man hand you to death, whore! Katan Star, yo Art, how's it going? What's the Pokemon Crystal Advance Fund, and how much fully funded this towards said fund, please? That is a wonderful question that I shall look up right now, actually. As I also need to add the 10 to the Jeanette Fund as well. But okay, right, so far I'm charmed. I'm charmed. I see the charm. I see it. Then again, you know, in this day and age, the 2-hour tutorial is, of course, also a well-known thing. So, you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves too much. Let's see. Pokemon Crystal Advance, it has 175. So a single stream is 250 for anything. If you want to try to fund all of it, which is a minimum of 4 streams at least, that is 1,000 usually. And Jeanette Vorman for calendar. Where's Jeanette? There's Jeanette. Right, successfully added. Merps. Well, this is a lot easier than throwing rocks, I will say. Oh, interesting. So it seems to prioritize enemies. If there are no enemies, it will simply strike elevated ground or, you know, high terrain or trees or something, like lightning would do. That's kind of cute.
Another successful night. You're getting the hang of these monsters now, eh?
I am. I'm being very good at my monster defeating
We've got a couple
skills.
of very different monsters I want you to meet. The Cotters.
The Cotters!
Treat them right, and they'll be good to you. Word of warning, though. They're a right couple of slippery buggers.
I see. I know
swear
what the
word
Cotters
car is
are.
an old Albion word for annoying old farts. Look around town for Thomas. Make yourself acquainted.
I know exactly what you mean. I know what you're looking for.
My good lady wife Edith and I have been watching your struggles.
Struggles?
And she reckons we've got so much you want. A land deed yous can use to expand the town. But it ain't free like.
Nothing ever is with this one.
A mercantile type like yourself should recognise the value in this trade. We will exchange it for a good meal. The wife loves a chicken pie. Oh, yes, it does.
Except when you leave the bones in. I'm still missing a tooth from the last time you cooked.
Okay, I need myself some pies. Loves a poultry pie. She wants poultry and pie. She's a woman of simple tastes. Very well.
I know it's a pain, but get these two on our side and you'll be able to shore up this town's defences. Got to save Oakridge before you can save all Albion.
Rat meat? I do like that there's rat meat. Okay. Thomas Cutter, 2 balanced pies, hint Poltricious pie, so... Pop... make a foul dish. Okay, yeah. Some rat. Okay.
In here, you can design anything you want, as long as you got the parts. Keep in mind that your products are your reputation in business. Make stuff that's not up to scratch, you'll suffer the consequences somewhere down the line.
Okay. So I'm pie casting. I guess I'm not supposed to be making rotten pies, I guess. Can I put like a pie ceiling on top of the pie? Can I like they jiggle. Can I like a... No? Okay. Never mind that. Fillings. Slice. Chicken lumps? Chicken... Listen, I don't know. I've never made a pie before in my life. I don't know how to make fucking pies. Why do you think I know how to make fucking pies? Just... Balanced. Oh, okay, right. Balanced pie and... Oh, I see. I understand. I get it. I understand. I have understood. Okay, put the chicken slice on top of the chicken bits, and then put chicken stock in the pie. Splat. There you go. Fucking delicious. I don't know. I have never made a pie before, chat. Shut up. Don't bully me. Well, he seems happy at least. See, he fucking loved it. That was great. Right? Yeah, you loved that. 10 out of 10. I knew it. See? Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Everybody loves what I've done for them here. Put loads of those little baggies over here, so he has loads of... Oh, sorry! Oh, fuck. Apologize. I didn't mean to do that to you. Faster, peasant, faster! More wheat, peasant, now! Yeah, back to work. That is a lot of fucking flour we require to get one goddamn piece of chicken. Come on. Work harder. Work faster. We need more flour for the chicken mills. Oh. Oh, fuck. No, I needed you. Come on. There you go. You're fine. You're fine. Don't complain about it. Right, you have your chicken pie, now give me my land.
By heck, that's a fine meal you've made there.
I know, it's
Oh yes,
fantastic.
that's a proper pie, that is. No bones in it or anything.
A good deal well done. Here's your land deed.
This is what it felt like to be young in the 80s. You just got a land deed for 2 chicken pies. That's all you needed. 2 chicken pies, you got a house. Okay. Yep. 2 chicken pies, you got a house fully furnished with servants and clothes and a car and a 3-car garage and everything. 2 chicken pies. That was it.
It's all very well you having this bit of land, but as benefactor of Oakridge, it's your duty to protect the town from attack.
Return to the Arcadium. Unlock the build wall power.
Is that truly... Oh, hello. Is that truly my duty? Wall building. I know how to build walls.
There now. You have everything you need to design a wall. First, you must activate wall building. Click on the highlighted icon.
Right.
Grab the gold topper and pull it over to the wall posts across the way. Look.
Well, that's your design done, sure. But you has to get it built and all. I'll go have a sabbatical in the tavern. It's a good spot in the town to keep an eye on your endeavours here.
52% complete. Wood. I missed the thing in Black and White 1 where you could like lift up a certain amount and you saw like the hand fill up and you had the noise going like. I missed that. Just I feel like I'm not picking it up properly.
Well, it's a wall, that's true, but I don't reckon that'll keep them zomboys out for long.
You do better than you. Can't say that one, you do. Block pack.
There is a
Bombs,
disturbance in the mystic
okay.
realm. I sense a great danger nearing. 8 days from now, on the 11th night, it will come to pass that Oak Ridge will suffer a grand assault. A deluge of creatures so great that if you are not fully prepared, this entire town will fall.
Sir?
The mask offers you a choice, a fork in the road of your destiny. All routes lead to the same destination, but it is up to you which path you travel.
Okay, Follow me, you might be a massive flying hand, but you can't be here at once. Turrets on the Atlantic go nowhere near the glass holes, can't to the hand. Maximum per building or HP, defend all costs. Take the mill and build a wall to surround the town. Cricket to power key, require power kill with your hand alone. I'll boost power to your light stretch fry those deadhead faster.
Tristan, your auntie found me. You and me is gonna get on like a house on fire. Right, so, into the Arcadium. And get yourself the turrets. It's all free on account of your mask, innit?
You have a small hat. It's all free for you.
Sleeves
0%
up. It's time
interest
to
rate.
build. Take note, mind. Your positioning is all important with turrets. Planning is key.
Right, do I know where the enemies are going to be coming from? Like, I'm assuming here? Right? Because that's where the bad guys came from last time. Yeah, I'm going to assume over here.
Right now, you need a couple of shafts on top of that base block, an ammo pad, and a ballista up top. Once the ballista's on, you'll see its range. Red is the killing zone.
Okay. Can I just, like, take all of this and move it a little bit, or... No. Oopsie daisy. That does not look necessarily particularly stable. Ballista. Okay, there we go. Turret tower shaft. Right, so you need one more turret tower shaft. You don't sound like you're breaking things. Come on, I haven't destroyed anything yet, I think. Which gives it a longer range, but also does the thing, yes. Well, this is why I kind of want to just move the whole thing, because this seems like a terrible idea. This seems like an absolutely awful idea, frankly. Right, fair enough. Oh. Good enough for government work.
It's up. Right, so, now you've seen the range of your turret. If you think it ought to be in a different place...
Oh, thank God.
Now's the time to move it.
Ah, thank God. Okay. Thank Jeebus. Okay, right, yeah, there. Sort of. Captain Stan, you are going. Urban Person, listen, you godliness, it's your duty to protect us. Heart of the Machine Fund. Is it not ever the duty of God to protect his silly civilians? It quite clearly is. Also, I feel like I didn't make any ammunition or anything for that thing, which might be a problem. Okay, well, it's attacking. And quite conveniently, it is shooting directly through the wooden wall. That's quite nice. After all, if it was hitting the wall, that would be sort of kind of problematic. Bazap, demon scum! Bazap! Bazap! Fear me, for I am God and I know many powers. Oh, actually, I literally only know one power, but that one power is lightning, so... Is that just a little torso trying to attack me? No. You have run out of mana. Move your hand over blue orbs. Have I? Ah, it's day. I lived. I lived, bitch. I lived. I lived.
Now, I likes a bit of constructed defence in my town as much as the next woman. But there's something I likes a lot more when it comes to bloodless men nosing around me crypt. Yous could do with a hero. I said yous could do with a hero. Cricket?
I heard you, servant of stupidity. I'm a man of learning. You will wait for me to finish my studies before interrupting me again. You want heroes coming to your town? You must build a hero guild. Come to the Arcadium, chosen one. I'll show you what you need.
Alright, but first, I think I need to make more sandwiches. Six basic food. Order. Sylvia Plinth, the champion of the common folk, and detests the snobbery of the elite, needs a dish that celebrates the cuisine of the forgotten, taking a humble stable of the underclass and serving it with no frills attached to feed hungry mouths. Roger Dodger. Segregate more, they should make the rival gods off foot, an eye, a nose, and a tongue, with appropriate themed abilities and sourced the same way your hand was. That's a good idea. Anchorton Star, fuck it, we ballin'! We're going for 1k for the Pokemon Crystal Advance multi-stream. Very well, sir. Thank you very much. I'm going to note that down. There. I'll throw in a little bonus. Nice, okay, so we need a nice and simple dish to serve to the underclass. Very well. Basic food. So we take a solitary slice, then we take a slice of chicken, and we take a layer of bird cheese, because, you know, I feel like they deserve at least a little bit, you know? A slice of chicken, a bit of cheese, and another slice on top. I feel like that's nicer. Maybe, we wouldn't want to salt this, would we? No, salting this would be weird. But just a touch of vinegar isn't the worst thing, honestly. Okay? Hear me out. A little vinegar. Not much, just a tiny little bit. Listen. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay? Mick. He's gonna love this. Okay, maybe he fucking hates that. Why did you hate it? I don't understand. Why did you hate it? God damn it. Right. So, listen. I have the idea. Alright, you want to go back to the roots? The Alley's Harvest. I know what that means. The Alley's Harvest. There you go. Some minced fucking rats. That's what you need. That's going to be absolutely delectable, isn't it? There, you happy now? Will that be delicious? Bit of rat? Really? 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 The cheese and turkey with a little dash of it, that's disgusting, but minced rat is just like, wow! Fucking chief, that's amazing! 9 out of 10. What, is she complaining about the second slice? Is that the problem? Oh, you put too much bread on there. I just wanted minced rat. I think she's actually complaining that there was too much bread. She couldn't taste the rat, and that pissed her off. Well, I'm sorry, lady. You're just gonna have to suffer through some bread, okay? You're just gonna have to fucking suffer. What can I say? Don't complain, they want cheap rat, not expensive chicken. I mean, I can kind of sort of see where you're coming from with that, but even so, good God. Right, what was I doing? Heroes Guild, which requires 2 points. Okay, I don't have 2 points, but maybe I'll have a point when I finish the food. I think, maybe. Those are some disgusting little sandwiches, they really are. Yeah? There we go, too. Okay, right, so I get resources by finishing orders. That's a cool little system, I like it. Heroes Guild. The Heroes Guild. Okay. Well, we're gonna build the Heroes Guild out here amongst the rocks and the chickens.
Hero Guild, is that? You need a bedroom and a roof on top of that entrance. And make sure you add a healing station and a training ground. They all like a bit of a soak and some muscle building. Not hard, is it? Get you constructing a building from scratch. Well, it's lovely that the Hero Guild is up, but it's going to take some time for a hero to reach us out here. You'll find them in the tavern when they come. Same as everybody else looking for work in Oakridge. But they're not as cheap as a worker, mind. So, you got some earning to do before you can afford one of these legends. You get on and fulfill orders. That'll bring the money in. I'll let you know when a beefcake's at the bar.
When a beefcake's at the bar? I'll let you know when a beefcake's at the bar, bruv. Don't you mind, don't you worry. I'll pull you over when you got a little beefcake ready to be wrapped around your fingers there. I don't know what I'm on about. I have no fucking clue. I was just looking to see if I could build more houses, because I feel like if I could build more things, I could get more orders.
Beefcake! There's a hug hero at the tavern. Hire him.
Thank you.
Before they get away.
I can't.
Legs as thick as tree trunks.
Calm yourself, woman.
With a hero in your town.
Shut up.
A defender and an attacker in your pocket.
I can't.
Someone
I don't have enough money.
Shut up,
whore.
Zombies to death. Or second death, I suppose. This is a major step in the right direction. Ain't nothing says saving the arse out of Albion more than a hero wandering your streets.
Okay, Sylvia Plinth. High nutritional density at lowest possible cost for these conscious manual labor affared of fatty foods. All meat, no starch. Okay, so a soup bowl with rat stock. And some minced rodent, maybe? Yeah. Tasty, delicious, amazing. You ate the bowl. You ate them. Fine. Really want to watch this prisoner alley harvest the highest on the right parts. Oh, okay, so I get bonus things. Right, I think I understand. Think. Very, very much so think. Let's get all of that over there so he can make plenty of rat soup to fulfill our orders. Very important. Fucking 25 pounds, too, for rat soup. Like, don't get me wrong. I know that life in England right now is pretty fucking god-awful and generally miserable. I understand. It's not easy to be an Englishman these days. There's no doubt about that. I get it. But 25 fucking pounds for rat soup? Jesus. Like, there comes a point when the British populace longs for the day of Weimar Germany hyperinflation. And that day has come. Oh, I don't mind going down, paying a month's wage for a single piece of food. I don't mind that no more. I just want to eat anything that isn't minced rat in hot water. I want to eat bread again, that's all I want. Just a single slice of solitary bread. Even if I have to pay £25 for it. Now hurry up, little factory worker. We need to deliver that rat soup. Faster, faster. There. A shipment of delectable rat soup has been dispatched. Now I may hire the hero. The Berserker hero. Right, and then I drag him over to the guild.
Your powers grow. You have command of a hero. The first seen in these parts for nigh of 100 years. He will help to defend against the horrors of the night. Set him patrolling. Pick him up.
Oh.
Now press
Pick
P
up.
to activate his patrol zone. The wider your patrol zone, the further your hero will roam. Heroes remain within their patrol zones until they're told otherwise. If you possess them, they will return to their zone once free of you. It is done. Oak Ridge is safe. Or safer, at least. Focus your attention on the left of your screen. By clicking this button, you can quickly go to your hero. Or press the right mouse button to access more options.
Level 0.
Have your hero
Newborn.
kill 4 zombies. It is good to let them know what we are up against. When they're done, then we shall speak again.
Okie dokie. Right, little hero lad, it's time for you to go and fight the undead. Have fun. Ooh, he is clearing the shit out of them, isn't he? Look at that. Look at him
He is
go.
a brute, but a brute is just what this town needs.
Look at him go. Fucking chop chop, my brother. Banging Hulk Hogan over here. He's not having a hard time with these at all. Alright, well, I guess I can leave him to it. I wonder if he can get friendly fired by my own ballista. That would be unfortunate. Also, I do wish I had, like, a screen for my mana, which I'm assuming I'll be given eventually. Oh, he's leveled up. He's a higher level Hulk Hogan now. Don't necessarily know what that means. Level up! Okay. 1 follower, 10 health, 10 experience. Alright, so... he's just better. Okay, well, I'll take it. Keep slashing, keep hacking, boy. Keep smacking. Keep bapping. Bapping, breaking, smacking. Oh. Good job. You can come back into the town again now.
You see how useful these heroes are at
would you like to, like,
But heroes can also be used to explore places that are beyond your hand's reach. Possess the hero.
Oh, there he is. Look at him soaking in there. He's all having fun. I was expecting some nice bath wenches to heal him up, but sadly, no bath wenches. Oh, select one. Okay. 10 health?
Good. Now, you have the ability to roam wherever you are able within the body of this bruiser.
Nice.
But remember, the hand has no dominion over lands that are shrouded. You cannot simply pick up your hero and drop them inside the mists. Set out through the northern gate. A young boy is lost and will not survive the night beyond the walls of Oakridge. Bring him back before the gates close. Oakridge needs its hero at night.
I do like this. It's reminding me of Spellforce. Okay, what this? That's glowing nice and golden. Robert, your mana bar is on your wrist. Oh, I must not have seen it. Oh, is that the... That's not a child. That's not a child. Oh. Right. That's not a child.
Don't look much like a lost boy to me.
Exactly.
I am recidivist erstwhile, and I demand you escort me to the tavern. My father, somewhat erstwhile, is ensconced within. He shall pay you handsomely for my return.
Reckon his father's 2 nights away from being one of them bloodless bastards, by the look of this old man.
Right.
Well, come on, Oaf. Lead the way.
Come along, fat
look at the
child.
state of you. Where are you going, fat neck?
Sir?
Come back.
Yeah,
Oh my god, your head is so fat.
I feel like you should die. J620 game looks like a mobile game.
Plop roll through sand.
I mean, I suppose, but then again, everything looks like a mobile game these days. Hell, Genshin Impact has
Those ankles! They're disgusting. You're disgusting.
I hate you. Has better graphics than most modern day video games by quite the margin.
You're so ugly. I didn't know people came that ugly. From behind, you look like a hog in pants. You frog-faced toilet diner! Stop blocking the sun!
I feel like this game is trying to make me anti-Semitic again. Alright, well, I have rescued the man, I think. 16 basic... Oh, hi.
This is the place. The old bastard better have my pint ready or I'll go and hide in the fucking woods again.
What the
Here, take this book. Maybe you'll learn something. Probably not. You look dumb as a bell to me. It's about the history of Albion, or something equally boring. Now, piss off. If I see you again, I shall ignore you.
Interesting. This tome. I must have time to study it.
I know he weren't no boy. Boys don't grow beards. Except for my cousin Terry. He grew a beard at 4. Though, he was bitten by a ruddy great dog the week before. Think that had anything to do with it? I wonder what happened to him.
Okay, boiled greens in a bowl. Alright, a bit of vegetable stock. Lettuce? Tomatoes aren't greens. Tomatoes are not green, chat. You must understand this. I know that you're a bit... That's green. I know that many of you are a little bit retarded, but that's not how that works. Finmasters of Galaxy is a plain humble dish that provides nutrition can come cheap and meat free. Right, well, it's 35 fucking pounds. Oh, I think the piece of lettuce was too much. Wait. Is the soup bowl too much? Is that the problem? Are you complaining about the soup bowl? Are you complaining about the soup bowl? Is the soup bowl the problem? Do you not like the soup bowl? Holy mother of God, the soup bowl is the problem. I mean, you don't have to eat the soup bowl. You don't have to eat the soup bowl. Holy fuck, the fucking soup. You don't. Fuck, you're supposed to. Savages. Can't say that one to you do. You're not. You give the soup bowl back. It's merely there to contain the soup, you Africans. Fucking African. God fucking damn it. Protect me. Anyways, you know, I'm okay. Ridiculousness aside, I'm liking this so far. I'm liking this. I actually am liking it. I'm not disappointed yet. Okay, we've got the God Game Sim stuff going. We have that. We've got a little bit of economy building. We've got that. The economy building so far has been very, very basic, so I'm hoping there'll be a bit more of that, because literally having only 3 buildings you interact with is rather plain, to put it mildly, but that's working the way it should. You defend yourself at night. You can wander the plains with your hero and get loots and stuff. The customization of food is an interesting touch, because that means that you have something to do other than just, like, making orders of soup or whatever. I like that as well. I just hope there's, like, more of an economy to it, because, I mean, all I'm doing right now is just holding down the button to make things go faster. You know, surely there must be something a bit more involved than that. Also, I really need to be able to pick up more than, like, 1 or 2 objects. Maybe that's, like, a hand upgrade or something, but picking up, like, 1 thing at a time is retarded. Like this, moving 1 thing at a time is just kinda dumb.
I have lost.
Nice. I have stuff. Well, Do I have stuff? Gesture, thumbs up. Gesture, thumbs down. Weird design, more condiments. Weaponsmith, armory, water purifier, more wheat. I mean, I do want more wheat, but is that worth 6 points? Is that worth 6 points? I don't think that's worth 6 points. Alright, let's hold off on buying anything for now. What? L? L? Take this L and spit on it. Spit on it. Take this L and sit on it. Thank you. Right, anyways.
The creatures are changing their strategy. I have marked their spawn points in red.
There's something different about the Bloodless. If I didn't know better, and I don't, I'd say they were getting smart. Night's gonna get tougher from here on, I reckon.
Who knew? The enemy have discovered that they can simply just go somewhere that my turret isn't. Most cowardly. Most filthy and effete. Luckily, my lightning bolt doesn't hit my hero, which is very fortunate. Also, now I see my mana bar. I see it now. It was a little bit too good to be true that I just have infinite mana, wasn't it? God, they are getting some fucking health bars on them, aren't they? Yep, they're getting some health bars on them. My hero is getting his fucking ass whoppled. Okay. Little hero boy, you're gonna have to go take a bath. You're getting shit kicked in. Almost like I'm gonna have to defend multiple places or once or something. What's that? Ah, that's just that. I mean, luckily, they're so incredibly slow that I don't even know if I need to do anything more. I can just kind of sit here and wait. See? Perfectly fine.
I have uncovered the source of the evil permeating this land.
Good bread, decent filling. Alright, well, cheese, turkey. Maybe some tomatoes on top if you're feeling extra spicy today, you know, if you're feeling like splurging, some tomatoes. Another piece of cheese to hammer it home, and then there's another single solitary piece of bread on top. Yeah? Yeah, happy? Mmm. Delicious. 8 out of 10. Oh, I accepted that, did I?
The Orcan Stone. A relic from a time long forgot. In the wrong hands, the stone could spell disaster for Albion. Its malevolence is the reason the dead have risen. The Orcan stone breathes a foul stench of morbid life into putrid corpses, twisting the natural order into an abhorrent, warped mutation. We must put all our efforts into finding this echo of the old ways. The mists that surround Oak Ridge. Their influence on these lands deadens the power of the mask. To free your hand from tyranny, to open the channels of the mystic world, you must first revivicate the beacons.
Beacons.
Cricket! That's your fucking cue!
I wired the Chosen One's head up to the mask. All of this information should be flowing freely into their mind already.
Oh, shut up and tell him what to do next, you cranky old bog brush.
The mists can only be cleared through the activation of a binder's beacon. You will find them in various states of dishevelment all across this isle. I suggest you find the beacon on the road to Wormscar. You will, of course, need to be in possession of another.
Alright, Hero, where are you? There you are. Come here. Off I go on adventures to increase my power and potency. Will the
Step
beacon
onto the pedestal and activate its power.
Yeah, I figured the beacon
With a
would
human
be
on the pedestal, the beacon's power is just strong enough to allow that hand of yours to work its magic. You must manipulate the beacon's blocks into a structure that reaches far into the sky. The order you place them in is vital to the success of your
It's a puzzle! It's a fucking puzzle, chat! I hate puzzles. Okay, that was not the worst puzzle in the universe. To be fair, that was a relatively simple puzzle. You know.
One last thing,
by my
every
standards.
beacon requires mana to revive it. Fill this one with mana and your task is done.
Albion opens to your touch.
It was not the
Every
most
new
challenging
building block
puzzle I've
found in
encountered.
this region is now available in your design drawers.
Look at all that lovely land. Back to how it should be. Mother Nature, laid bare.
There's a fucking hippie over there. I fucking hate him already. Can I kill him? Can I throw rocks at him? Oh god, it's gonna be another fucking puzzle.
There is one in these lands who has knowledge of this book. One who has seen the Orcan Stone. Locate the one who seeks to reach a higher plane, ensconced within a sacred space.
I know who that is. The fucking hippie, isn't it? It's the fucking hippie. He's gonna ask me to put the stones in the right order. Because he's a fucking hippie. I hate hippies. I do. I really do. I hate the hippies. The hippies are gay. They should be ashamed of themselves for being that way. And yet they are not. That's the worst part. That does not fit there. That's not supposed to be there. That surely is not supposed to be there. Right? Anyways, hippie.
That is the one you seek. Question him.
Book? How do you know about that book? Is it here? It's not here, is it? Look, I can't be thinking about that book with the singing
voices
stones
in my
this
head
state.
told me.
You fix the singing stones of Shambhala. You bring peace to this sacred space, and I'll tell you what I know about that book. Find the stones and place them within the sacred circle.
Yeah.
But you've got to get them in the right order, man.
Yeah,
Tap my tent when you're done, and let me hear the stones' song.
Yeah, I know. I've seen this quest before. But now you're asking me to do things with music. I don't know that. I don't know tones or anything. I'm tone deaf. Fuck you. This is gonna take years. This is gonna take unironic years. That sounds right to me. Is that okay? Maybe there's one more hidden somewhere. Oh. Okay, there you go. Oh, God.
That one don't budge, man.
Okay. The lightest tone should be at the end, I'm assuming. Right, that? Like that?
That's
No.
the right stones, but the wrong order. Do re mi, my friend.
Do re mi fa sol la. See, I know. Lighter. You're expecting me to understand how any of this works. You were expecting far too much of me. And in the meantime, I should make some sandwiches. Oh, I'm already making sandwiches. Right, never mind. I have plenty of time because it's going to take me years to make sandwiches. Wait, is that it? Ooh, a worker. I could use a worker. I can put you in here, I think.
Job farmer.
Farmer? Is that a farm? Are you sure? I don't... Is that a farm? Why are there high explosives near the farm? Are they? I don't... Never mind. And yes, the rock puzzle is straight out of Black and White. I don't have ears. God help me. Okay, which one is wrong? Is those wrong? Oh God. Listen, I can't hear things. I have never been able to hear things.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order.
Oh wait, you want to begin
Do re
there?
mi, my friend. Do re mi.
Okay, you want to begin there. Okay,
That's
right,
the
I understand.
stones, but the wrong order.
I am tone deaf,
Do re mi,
unironically,
my
yes.
friend.
Right,
Do
you
re
want
mi.
the... Kill self, kill self, kill self. Oh God, no. So... Yeah. Oh no. Fuck, I've mixed them up now. Go away! Okay. So you begin with that. Deep. Okay, light. I'm closing in on it. Maybe that one? Is that lighter? Is that lighter? That might be lighter. How about that? How about that?
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do re mi, my friend. Do re mi. That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do-re-mi, my friend.
Is it?
Do-re-mi.
I'm close. I'm close. I'm close.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do-re-mi, my friend. Do-re-mi.
Like that? No.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do-re-mi, my friend. Do-re-mi.
They shake. I think the shaking is a clue. I'm pretty sure the shaking is a clue.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do-re-mi, my friend.
I am very glad they've added in the little shaking, because I genuinely can't hear. There. The stones, they sing!
All right, I'll tell you. That book. I wasn't always like
John
this.
Bovey.
I had a job once.
John Bovey. John Bon
Room of the
Jovi.
store for King Orlan and his family.
God, that is an old fucking
Orlan,
reference.
The warrior king. Now there's a joke. Man's nothing more than a bully in furs. The last time I seen His Majesty was with his boys, Thaddeus and Malmus. Like chalk and cheese, them two, but each of them sour like rotting meat inside. The palace had been alive with plans for war since I started in the job. That night was the eve of the campaign. The only thing he had left to do was assign his boys a place in his army. To Thaddeus, the people's champion, his father's golden boy, he says, "You will captain the cavalry. You will be my avenging angel." The glory role. The hero's role. Little prick loved that, didn't he? But to his other son, Malmus, he says, "You will assist the quartermaster, a role befitting your abilities." Might as well have made him the piss pot boy, know what I mean? Malmus gets this look on his face, like he's about ready to burn down the palace and everyone in it. He turns to his old man and he says, "I'll see you dead first." That's it. Thaddeus explodes. "Traitor," he shouts, spit in fury. He looks ready to kill. There's no love lost between them two, let me tell you. Malmus's dog, thing was a wolf. It gets up on the table and growls at Thaddeus. Thaddeus makes for his sword, but the dog's up and over the table like a fucking bolt. King Orlan, like a man possessed, whips out his blade and scythes it through the air, cutting the dog's head clean off. The chamber falls silent, but for the bounce of the dog's head on the floor and the hiss of its blood as it jets across the war room.
That
And then
escalated
Thaddeus
quickly.
is laughing, and Orlan's telling Malmus to stay home and bury your dog. They leave, pleased with themselves, actually pleased with themselves. Malmus is clutching his dog's head. The blood is everywhere. Then I hear him. Just so faint, but I hear him. "I am your avenging angel." Look, man, I can't talk about this no more. I need to channel my chakras, man.
What he has told us is of little use.
You don't
There is
say.
more for us inside this addle-pated half-wit's head. We must let his mind settle before we probe it again.
So, it's the John Wick story. Never touch a man's dog. He gets very upset if you touch the man's dog. Very, very tremendously upset if you touch the man's dog.
Macabre stories from around the chamber pot are all well and good, but you have more pressing concerns.
I dunno. My bladder has pressing concerns whenever I can't find my piss pot.
Hint,
The
crust,
attacks at night grow dire.
plain and round.
Perhaps the Chosen One has no need of the Arcadium's gifts.
Do you literally just want crusts? Do you literally just want the pie crust? Okay, right, it's just a pie crust. Why the fuck not just a pie crust? Zap! Kill 6 with lightning in 1:30 seconds. That can't be that hard. Oh, well, actually, have a lot of health, and the ballista is stealing all of my kills, so, boy, I'm starting to regret not upgrading my lightning. Or... Right. And then, complete the night. Survive the night, complete the night. Can I... Can I end the night? Don't show the pro, don't just expand. Okay, so clearly there was a way for me to just end the night, and oh god, and I didn't figure out how to end the night. I still don't know how to end the night, because there used to be a button up there to do that. Oh god. Oh god. Mr. Hero Person. Mr. Hero Person, I need you to protect my house. Hero Person, protect my house.
There is no shame in running out of time. The mask is your friend in this instance. Take heart, young one.
Okay. I guess maybe I needed to kill them quicker? Although I'm not entirely sure how the fuck I could have possibly killed them quicker. Because my lightning bolt does not do a lot of damage. My lightning bolt does not do a whole lot of damage at all. They are tanky little motherfuckers, aren't they? There we go. They are tanky little motherfuckers indeed. Kill 10 creatures. Yeah, there we go. Yes, that was the same one. Tonight you must kill 10 creatures. As soon as they're dead, you can end the night and bring the sun's soothing airs over the horizon. Yes, so that was what I just did, but clearly there was a button I didn't see where I can end the night. Because it said the same thing in the previous one explicitly. Kill 10 creatures. As soon as they're dead, you can end the night. So I'm presuming tonight you must kill 10 creatures. Maybe it's poorly worded, and it's actually you must kill all of them to end the night, but that's not what it actually says, so I don't fucking know. Can I assign jobs over here? I can. Wheat farm. But I wouldn't want to assign jobs over there, surely, because it's fucking far away. I feel like it would be retarded to
Job farmer.
So is he now going to need to walk all the way over there? Yes. Okay, yeah, that seems fucking retarded. That's gonna take him absolute ages. Although he does run pretty fast, so that's something. Right, this minute here, are you stuck? I'm sorry, come here. You're over here. I'll put you in your bathtub. There we go. Alright, Tibbers killed 10 creatures as soon as they're dead. Okay, or maybe an alternative way to read this would be you must kill 10 creatures in total, 6 of them with lightning. Maybe. Well, we're gonna find out tonight, I guess. Go on, work faster. If anything, what I need is more buildings like this. Can I actually... Large cakes. More condiments, products. Just your thumbs up. More wheat, water purifier, weaponsmith, lumber mill. Wood into timber. Weapons for heroes. Lightning bolt level 2. I will get that one because that just sounds useful. Mana increase, that sounds useful too, but I need more mystical for that. Lumber mill and weapon mill also sound pretty useful. As does armory. I'm just going to spend a bunch of money on this now.
Trick or treat. I still want to see.
Better lightning. I like that. Lumber mill. Right. Can I put the lumber mill out here? Will it get destroyed by the undead if it's out there? I don't know. I guess we're gonna be finding out. So, entrance. Stock for output. Lumber processing. Roof. Roof. Alright, does that reassign the dude, I wonder? You, female. Come here. You are going to be...
Job, lumberjack.
A lumberjack. Enjoy. Now, they said something about metal. Yeah, it's right there. Metal dispatch. So, I am Oh, hello. So, I'm assuming there's going to be a metal mine somewhere. With which I can make weapons and armor. That seems sensible. What I really need is carrying people for logistics. Molyneux killed 6 in 1 minute 30, but you didn't kill 10. Those another kill counter. Also level up your hero and build towers. I should build more towers. Yeah, okay, so this is the part that I don't like so far. Your characters, they do things very slowly, and so you're kind of necessitating the manual movement of goods. So the way you'd solve this is by simply just having a logistics character. So instead of the miller moving a flour manually to the factory, you should simply just have a person who moves shit instead, so that you don't have to take people out of production simply to shift things around. Because having all of his time be spent just walking back and forth is, well, fucking retarded. Either that, or just give me the ability to pick up multiple things, I guess. Because picking up one thing at a time, too, is rather retarded. Maybe unlock logistics later? Maybe. In fact, let's have, people. Encourage heroes, discipline workers, encourage workers, pick up tree, pick up logs, more wheat. Towers, an ammo farmer, gentleman farmer, master farmer, miller, general mill chefs, expert chefs. Just a wanderer. Doesn't look like it. Also, I don't think I can build more towers. Can I? Products, buildings, turret, and ammo. Okay, defensive building. I can build the armory base plot, and I've got the weapons base plot. This is a wall. 24, yep. That's the wall. Tighten my colors, British drag sources, script, tracking designs. Rebuilding. How do I build more towers? How do I? Oh, I didn't mean to make that go away. Money. Alright, I don't know. Ballista info design move building info. Design. Yep. I don't think you can. I think you have to have the card to build them. Alright, well, let's get the hero leveled up at least. 10 plus strength, because you're not doing any damage. How close are you to another level up? Close. Alright. Let's pass the day. Okay, I'm gonna send you out to attack the zombies. Oh, that's a lot more damage, yes. Alright, there it is. Yeah, at the top of the screen, there's 3 out of 10. And how you doing, hero? Hero? Right, well, I don't know what the hero did. I guess he ran away. Hero? There you are. Hero. Kill the bad people, goddammit. We've got like 37 seconds left. Come on. I'll help you with the DPS. 30 seconds.
Is what I call a win.
Alright, 10 out of 10. Kill 6 creatures. Complete 9, 25 seconds. There. There you go. Okay, that's how you do it. Right, so kill the required number in the required way, then the icon appears. Roger. Could you stop destroying my wall? Faster!
See what's turned up on the dispatch? Only a ruddy great order off that ball breaker, Lord McDickinton. We, well, you, need to be more efficient in your predicting of products, or Tricky McDicky will be down here with his nutcrackers. Time to swell the population of this town. Time to hire a shed load more workers.
Tricky
Don't forget,
MacDicky.
you need space in your production buildings as well as space in your houses before you can hire new people. Now listen, everybody you wants to employ in your business needs a place to live as well as a place to work. Means 1 bedroom per house and 1 workstation per job for each worker. You understand? Do you?
No. Lord McDicky's huge pie order is in. Make sure they're a decent quality. He wants a lot of pies for any shape and size. Tricky McDicky. Basic crust is enough. So, literally just a pie casing? Would you like me to salt and pepper that for you? That looks fucking disgusting. Would you like some crust with salt and pepper on it? No, he didn't like that. Right, so no to the salt and no to the pepper. Very well, okay. Just literally the crust? Literally just the crust? Seven out of 10. I have no understanding of this scoring system whatsoever. Not a fucking clue. Not a clue, but oh well, such is fucking life. Right, employ 30 workers, 9 more hires, 7 more bedrooms required, 8 workstations required. Right, so now I have to figure out how to build fucking houses.
Job farmer.
That is such a weird place to put the fucking farm, but such is life. Right, I need to figure out how to build things now. That's kind of the problem. As I have not been able to figure out how to build things yet. Yep. Can I copy this? Design, move, building, eject document, info. That builds walls, which I don't need. Buildings. Yep. Building blocks. Pots. Okay. Yes. More wheat. I mean, more wheat would be nice, I suppose. Maybe you just want me to build these? I don't see how that's gonna help, but... Alright, stock. Action. A little sign is in order. Minus all of the money in the entire universe. Expand existing buildings. That's an interesting idea, chat. That is how that works. That is very clever, chat. That is a very clever chat. Smart chat. Right, I am $1 billion trillion in debt. I wonder... Hey you, Mr. Hero. Let's go out together and find treasures and money and stuff. Let us venture out in the great beyond. I know I saw a chest over here. I know I saw a chest.
Oh,
look a hero. How original. Shall I faint from the excitement or just crumble from boredom?
What the fuck is this? There it is. There's the chest. 150 bucks. Well, 150 bucks is 150 bucks.
Oh, great. It's one of those fucking heroes. What is it with you lot? Why are you so eager to hurt me?
Oh.
Ah, sweet silence. Though I fear this was but the opening act. There are more of these loquacious lumps infesting the countryside.
I didn't actually mean to kill him. That was, I wanted to see if I could. I didn't. Okay, I guess we're killing gargoyles now. I guess we're killing gargoyles because, well, I don't know why, but, right, very well. Oh. Yeah, again, $100 is $100. Hello there. You seem to have very large boobs.
Oh, thank the lucky stars you're here. I don't suppose you'd help me round 'em up, would you? They're a slippery lot, but with them big feet of yours, I reckon a gentle kick might do the trick. Don't worry, they love a bit of airtime. Bit of a flap, a soft landing, they're right as rain. Get 'em back in the pen and I'll make it worth your while. Couple of quid in it for you, easy money.
Right, sure,
Nice shot.
God help me. I will say this is so black and white. Alright, well, we're kicking chickens into a pen. As you do. As one does in merry old England. This is how football was invented, don't you know? This is literally how football was invented. A bunch of Englishmen got together in a field and just started fucking yeeting chickens into a pen.
Just one little clucker left. Oh, you little treasure. Every last chicken back where she belongs. Home to roost, safe and sound. I knew I could count on them big feet of yours. Here's a little something for your trouble, as promised. Don't go spending it all on chicken feed now.
It was commonly referred to as cuckball or something to that effect, I think. What's this? Can I go inside? No? Okay. Another gargoyle.
Did you learn to fight in your mummy's bloomers?
Kill yourself. What can I say? I'm not seeing any negative effect of my mounting debt, so I'm just going to continue to maintain this high level of debt for as long as the video game will allow me to keep floating this enormous amount of debt. Okay, well, that's apparently buried. Michael's elixirs, that's going to be another future quest, no doubt.
You don't smell heroic.
Kill yourself! And there's one more gargoyle to kill. Well, actually, I think there's two. Apparently. Gargoyle, where are you?
Hey, which one of you is the big weapon?
3 out of 4. I should not hit that with my axe. It might have serious consequences to my health. There it is.
Do all heroes
Die!
So this guarantees citizenship.
Right. I have murdered them all. I am the hero. None can doubt it. None can question my might. I'm still massively in debt. I will continue to be massively in debt for the foreseeable future. So, enhancement. Factory boiler? What does that do? This factory boiler for factory building. Type action, entrance, order board, cost, use before penalty 1, attack power, armor rating? Wow. Oh my god. Well, alright, that's how that works. Yep, that's how that works. Don't worry about it. That is absolutely how that works. That is totally how that works. Right, well, I've got more jobs there. This is lovely. Perfect. Sure, why not? Why not indeed? I don't think this is how any building should ever work, ever, at any point in time throughout history, but it is how it works, and we're all just going to have to fucking accept and live with that fact, I'm afraid. That's it. You're just gonna have to fucking accept it and live with it. Simple dimple, really. Suck it. Now come on, make those pie crusts. Those plain pie crusts. We need that delivery of plain pie crust so that I can get money and hire more people. There. Nice big shipment of plain, boring, dirty old pie crusts and nothing else. Oak Ridge Canopy. That didn't actually get me any money, did it? No. No, I don't think it did. No, I don't think it did. No, I don't think it did. 2 more workstations required. I mean, yes, but I don't have any, I don't have any money. Without any money, I can't actually hire any people, so I'm just kind of 601 pounds short. Yes, exactly. A balanced pie. Will you give me more money if I make you your balanced pie? Right. 6 plus 1. A bitter pie for bitter times. Right. Pie casing and something bitter. Right. What is bitter? Vinegar? A balanced pie. Right. So we have vinegar. Some sliced rat, maybe? Yep, some sliced rat. What else is bitter? What else is awful? Pepper? Do I pepper it? A bitter pie for a bitter time. Some vegetable soup. Some vegetable soup. Some more vinegar. That looks pretty terrible. It's pretty disgusting. Are you sure you want to eat that? You are. Okay. Right. Double vinegar rat meat pie it is. 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10. Ha! Chat. Vinegar is sour, not bitter. Suck my cock, chat. Suck it, chat. Suck it, chat. It's the only thing you can do. It's the only thing you have power to do. You can but suck it and accept it. It is the only thing that you have power to do. Now, speaking of, I need more things. Right, so I've got loads of people working there, or I will eventually, so... Do I need more people working there? 2 more workstations required. I've got 3 workstations there. I've got like 1, 2, 3 workstations there. So far, that's been working faster than everything else, so I imagine that only 2 workstation theirs are probably required. Cupcake pack. Sweet, sweet cupcakes. Fantastic. Thank you for the cupcake parts. And I guess the weapons thing will just kind of be like my other employment thingies then. Can I rotate you? Yes, I can. Right. Right, there we go. More sign there. Just to make it clear that this is the weapons cellar building. The sign is on the back. Don't worry about it. There. I have buried myself in yet more debt. And that didn't count as 2 more workstations. So I did all of that for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Wow. Sometimes one wonders. Alright, let's put... There. That's 4 farmers. I feel like I'm draining all of the wheat dry, which is not necessarily great. And 1 more workstation, which I shall put here, I guess? Because this one only has 2 workstations, correct? Yes. Right. Now I only need to drag myself out of a $1,343 debt hole, and then everything will be fine. Simple. Simple. Easy. Oh. Hey, hero. Come with me. I have found another chest for you. That's that. See? I told you it was simple. Chat needs to just...
Penis.
Penis indeed. Chat needs to just shut up and accept that Arch knows best. The moment Arch knows best is when chat knows worst. As was just demonstrated. Go into the mysterious cave. I don't think I can go into them. I bet you the mysterious caves are going to be dungeons, and then the game will unlock those eventually. Where's the mysterious cave? Where's the cave? Oh, never mind. Okay, I can enter the cave. Was that just a moaned yes? Yes. Thank you for looting me, hero. Okay, well that was mildly weird. Simple, you know, that was a pretty short dungeon. Sweet, to the point. You know, no problems encountered. I wasn't expecting the moaning. I wasn't expecting the moaning part. That caught me a bit by surprise. Though now, I am wondering, can I enter this as well? No, that one's still not enterable. Okay. God alone knows why. Right, I've got people now, so first and foremost...
Job farmer.
Workers.
Job farmer.
Yep.
Job farmer.
I can farm like mad, little shits.
Job miller. Job miller. Job factory. Job factory. Job factory.
Look at that. Bustling it is here. Proper bustling. Good. Now, how's about you see off that dicky order?
I already did do the dicky order, though. Oh, fuck.
That's a true example of grinding.
Oh, thank fuck.
All's well that ends well, though. Because your boy Dicky Dido was giving us access to his dairy farm.
My God.
New foodstuffs, new opportunities to earn big money.
Wow, dairy. Amazeballs.
Go on. Go and have a look in your food drawers. See all the lovely new goodies you have available. Whenever you get yourself a new product pack or line, the parts will be added to your design drawers.
And to think, I'm making all of this
It's
just
not all
out of
blue
wheat.
skies, though. See, now you've got lords sending you orders, market forces come into play. This is what they got me here for, explaining all this business stuff. See, the market decides what it wants and what it don't want. And that makes the value of your product go up and down, depending on the product parts you was using. So sometimes you'll find that your tomatoes ain't worth a bag of smashed shells, and other times you'll be wondering if them Tommies was grown in gold. You'll get a warning
Makes
when the
sense.
markets change, prices can go up as well as down. It's up to you to be a canny business mogul you is and stay up to date in the world of comets.
Cool, cool, cool. Oh, what's this?
Here now. Psst.
Hello,
know
Mr.
something
Scarecrow.
Useful?
I do.
This here field will grow a lot more crops in a day if you give it some encouragement.
Okay.
Comes to summit when your furniture's talking to you. What the beanpole is saying is, you wants to give your resources a boost and get them growing during the day. And to do that, you needs water.
Logical.
Cricket can help you there.
Cricket!
Naturally. As ever, all your desires can be catered for inside the Arcadium. In this instance, it is the water purifier you require.
Oh. Yeah, that was the one building I didn't buy, so fuck me, I suppose. Yeah, that was literally the one building I didn't buy. Okay, well, never mind. Onwards to the night then, and killing some bad things. Now. There. You patrol that and keep the bad things away. Go, little hero, kill them all. Oh, no hand... Oh. Oh. Well, too fucking late for that now. Maybe I should look at the objectives he's being offered on occasion. Maybe, but at the same time, what fun would that be? I literally just upgraded my hand power. I should be allowed to use it to fry zombies. Alternatively, the zombies will absolutely fuck stomp my hero into the ground. Which is what is currently happening. Okay. I'm gonna take personal command of this. Oh, this is what we call the bads. Oh, this is what is called the bads. Right, well, I sure hope the daylight is gonna come soon, because I don't actually do any damage at all to these zombies anymore. Not a fucking lick. Yep, my hero's gonna need some help. Uh-oh. Hero, come here. Hero.
Lock your gates. Your hero's down.
Yeah. Get in the bathtub, little hero. In the bathtub. Well, that was just about time.
And on the 7th night, you tore him a new one.
Our enemies grow stronger by the night.
Then you should be making your allies stronger. Beefy's gonna struggle if you don't do anything to help.
He is.
You could help by giving him a better weapon.
I like a throat-cutting, gut-spilling, knacker-hacking sword is what I like.
Well, there's an old metal mine over in Wormscar.
Who rattled your cage, you nosy old farts?
That's not very nice, is it?
Oh, he's only trying to help.
Now you listen to me, Thomas effing Cotter. I is the only help around here that the big fist needs, right?
The big fist. That's me.
Over in
the big
Wormscar,
fist.
there's an old metal mine. If you can get it up and running, we can start making metal products.
That sounds pretty useful right about
Once
now,
she
yes.
has metal, you can make swords. And swords are super cracking lovely for chopping up dead blokes.
If you go into Wormscar, best you look out for them bandits. Place was swarming with them last time I went fouling.
Hey, same goes for you and all, you scrawny old gannet. One advisor, looks like me, talks like me, is feckin' me. Right, go and have a look at the entrance to Wormscar. Leave your hero behind for now. See it? Look! Cliff town like this must be bursting at the gills with metal. Right,
and enemies.
Here's a little trick for you. You can drop that hero of yours anywhere you like, as long as you've unlocked it. So you can't drop him inside Wormscar yet, but you can do it just outside.
Ooh.
This is the good bit. Drag your hero from that button on your left and drop him on that god beam outside Wormscar gates.
Not quite what you were told to do. Next time I suggest you drag the hero from the button. It is a much more efficient way to move heroes around.
You can use the hero button to possess him and all. Righty mouse click if I were you.
Right, well, that is indeed a lot more convenient. Thanks. All right, bandits. I hope you're not as tough as the fucking zombies are.
What you want, right, is some brains, because I can see you've wasted all your stat points on the protein shakes.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Come on then, Bigfoot. Come and get some. Yeah.
Unfortunately, for me, there... Oh, God. I really hope that getting better weapons are going to increase my damage output because sweet baby Jesus. Ow, ow, ow. I'm trying to hit both of them at once, and I am largely failing at this task. Oh, hello. What did I just do? I don't know. Four of them. Right, Mr. Hero, we are going to need you to come back home and take a bath before we do anything else. In you go. And speaking of baths, let's get that pie done. There. Right, well, I'm not sure if my output has necessarily increased by as much as I would have wanted it to, but there does look like there is more produce bumbling about, so... Yes? Probably? Any levels? No. Wait, no, you have leveled up. Why haven't you? Oh no, you're literally just on the precipice, right? Here we go again.
That's the way. Bloomin' marvellous. You get Wormscar all set up and ready, and then I'll come along and hold your finger for a bit.
That's a lot of dudes. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be able to defeat all of those dudes by myself. Wait, do I have to? Perhaps. No. Aggro? Come on now. Unfortunately, no. It does not look like I can guide them back outside and then zap them with magic. That would have been a very convenient way to do this, but unfortunately... Well, okay, I will say this. The god game part of the game is pretty solid. I feel like the city building, the economy, the magic, all of that's pretty good. This isn't exactly Fable combat, however. This is not exactly the Fable quality combat. More could have been done with the combat system, let's say. Sometimes it blocks, sometimes it doesn't. That. Yes, the combat system could use a little bit of improvement. Just a tiny little bit. Right, back in there with you to heal. Can I maybe... No, it's way too far away. Right? Yeah. Can I throw something at him? Oh. Can I pick something up? No? Apparently not. Ah. Alright, well, I don't see any other way of killing them, but there's only 4 of them left. I think. Yes. And hero. Wait, are you not getting experience when I am possessing you? No, you are. After what, all Fable combat has gotten worse with each game? I mean, that is true, although not quite to this degree, I'd argue. Can I pick these up? Maybe? No? Okay. Nothing happens when I hit them. Alright. Boyos. Success or failure here is gonna come down to how many of them I can hit at a time. Those are some fucking rough and tumble explosive caskets, I will say. They really don't give a shit no matter how many times you hit them. Oh, no. Oh. It didn't even explode. What kind of red warning caskets are these that don't even go boom? That is what we call disappointing. Disappointing. God, if you're gonna make a combat system this awful, at least have it be hold mouse button to attack instead of click mouse button to attack, because this is terrible. There. That all of them? I think that's all of them. That is awful. Holy moly, that is terrible. That is absolutely awful. Right, activate beacon. Right, where's the beacon? Oh, don't go home just yet, buddy. I can't drop you in the... No, just... I'll teleport you. Ah, there's the beacon. Wait, are there more bad guys between you and the beacon? No? No, it doesn't look like it. Off we go. Maybe I did not need to kill those bandits at all. Perhaps. It's because they're made from phone screen taps? I don't know. Like, I don't know if this game is released on phones. Like, I can see why people think it might be a phone game, because, you know, a lot of the gameplay seems rather simplistic, because... But I don't think it's a phone game, despite all of that. But don't go in, the last guy's still screaming. Neil's here, rip. Keep out, we're out of canaries.
You know when you walk, do you chafe? Down there?
Occasionally?
You know there's an achievement for letting one of us live, right?
See, they're being friendly now, and so I don't want to kill them anymore. Alright. We're gonna be doing a puzzle again. We're gonna figure out which order to place these things in. Definitely not that. Well, maybe. Yeah, that one first. Then we need to find out a way to rotate this one. Yeah? What about that one? Aha! Aha! The other way around, I see. Clever. Intelligent. Wise, even. This is a Settlers Black and White Dungeon Keeper Spellforce game. Yes, chat. That is basically what this is. It is the Settlers, Dungeon Keeper, Spellforce, Black and White,
There's
and
a
Fable.
new beefcake at the Oak Ridge Tavern.
It is literally all of those things. All of those things at once. I'm assuming these are building pieces for a factory. And with some additional quick clicking involved too. Right, okay. That looks like it goes on here. How did you... Ah, there you go. And those are houses. Really sad little houses. But houses nevertheless.
Job smelter.
Job smelter. And I don't have any money to get anything else. Right, do I have anything ways to earn money for? I do! I have 66 balanced pies I can produce. None die for a pie. He tells of summer and joy and the forlorn nature of beauty on the wane. My god, my dude, I just make pies. I just make pies. What do you mean, a pie that tastes like the forlorn nature of beauty on the wane? What does that mean? Okay, right, pie. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean, Precious? What does it desire from me? Chicken pie with chicken broth and, maybe like something more like... Maybe a fruit pie? No. No, 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 there's no way. No, 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 there's no way. Because it wouldn't be a pie, surely. Like, could I... I mean, I could, couldn't I? I could, couldn't I? Right, listen, okay. So chicken and chicken broth, and then tart topping, right? Yeah? Yeah? All right, No, like none die for a pie, as in no animals, nothing dead, I'm assuming, yes. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Well, what else would you put in a pie beyond meat? Blueberry tart? Cake toppings? No. No. No, no. Definitely not. Egg? Wait, no, that's technically... It depends on what you define as die, but that's kind of technically... Dairy, fillings, pie, soups. Wait, hold on, I have an idea. Wasn't there a thing? Pie pack. Fuck, I can't afford the pie pack. Vegetable medley. There you go. That's what I need. If I could put that inside of it, I would have the thing. That's, yes, that. Pie pack. Vegetable medley team pirate. That. If I had that, I could make it, but I don't have that. So that's gonna be what we call a problem. Right, in that case, let's just do vegetable stock, I guess, and lettuce? That's... Yes? Yes? Okay, there we go. Yeah, vegetable stock and lettuce in the pie with a tart top. 10 out of 10. I am fucking clever, I am. I am what you would call a genius, if you were honest with yourself. Also, it mildly annoys me that they just stack that up instead of delivering it to the place where it would obviously need to be delivered to. Like... You're a little bit, intelligent, you stupid little fucks. I mean, you move stuff over there quicker. Because they had lots of wheat, and if they'd actually had moved all of the wheat over to the pie-making shop... all of this would have been a lot simpler. But they didn't. That's probably quick for me just to move it manually. There. Oh, sorry about that. Now, faster, my minions, faster! Jesus, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. No, I am not going to have enough. Right, I need the water thingy. Anyways, before that, rebuild 3 houses. Did I not rebuild 3 houses over here? Did I? Was there any bits and pieces that I missed out on? That could be, yes there were indeed. Oh, sorry about that. I'm assuming that's a mine? Okay, there we go. Right, so we don't need one go over there.
Job factory.
One factory.
Job miner.
Whoa, will you get a load of this place? Yes.
Job farmer.
Gonna be making ruddy great stabby swords of death and destruction any minute.
What do you mean,
Won't
farmer?
be long until his orders for metal products coming into your Wormscar dispatch. But that can wait. Let's get Beefy set up with a sword first, eh? Go see Cricket. Get yourself the weaponsmith.
What do you mean,
You
farmer?
knows how this works. Build it till it's built. All right then, time to get your man armed. Go on then, drag the weapon order over to the factory and make something deadly. I want to see them bloodless bastards bleed.
Can I? Do I not have enough bedrooms, maybe? Oh, that's a no. Bedroom. 2? Okay. Right. Because I'm gonna need way more dudes actually mining. Why can you not? Right, well, I don't fucking know. Oh, sorry about that. Huh. Sign. Ah!
Job minor.
There we go. Right. I found it on the inventory screen. Much to my joy. Right, well, I'm not going to get the thingy-bob done anytime soon because I need another 963 money to get more stuff. And I don't have any money to get any people at the weaponsmith or anything either. So it's time... Oh, boy. Oh, that's a problem. I don't have a way to end the night. Drag the top order of the weaponsmith to the factory. I don't have a way to get any more wheat, do I? Okay. What if I pull it over here? Yes? Ah, okay. Something slightly better than a stick will do. Okay, well, let's do that. Crossguard. Pommel. Can I just... Well, no. Well, no, not like that. Okay. Pommel. Actually, apparently that's a shit pommel. Pommel. Grip. Crossguard. Yes, yes. And the actual blade part would be useful. A sword fit for a hero. Ah. Just hits him. Like, wow, that sucked. Right, he hated that. Very well. So, what did I do terribly wrong? Is it color-coded depending upon type? Okay, so... that might be it. That might be it. So, get that out of there. Right, so pommel. Grip. That does not look... That does not look right, does it? No, that does not look right at all. Okay. Rep. How about that? That looks right, at least. Well, still shit. Okay, well, I think that's the best I can do, isn't it? Weapons, tweaks, decorations, eraser, paints, producer, weapons, all. Blade, crossguard, grip, pommel. Yep. So I don't know. Is this just like quality, do we think? Oh. Wait. What? 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 Right. Okay. Well, yeah, so I think, yep, a sword? Hold on. What manner of fucking abomination? Right, make it. Fuck it. Produce that. Go on. Why not? Why not? Why on God's earth wouldn't we do that? Alright, do you need more? Do you need more metal to make the sword? Yes. Okay, so unfortunately the sword is going to require a lot of metal, as it turns out. A lot of metal. Which is slightly difficult to get a hold of due to the distances involved. I might have done it on the double sword. Keep going, keep going. I need more metal ore, or it is of paramount importance that we get more metal for the sword. As the stack grows ever fucking... This is for one sword. This is retarded. This is what we call retarded.
Are you ready?
This is actually what we call physically retarded on every single solitaire level. Right, is that enough? Can you make it now? No? I still require more, apparently. No, there we go.
Well, it's made. And like with products, you can leave it to your worker to deliver it to the weaponsmith, or you can do it yourself.
Okay, Oh boy, I'm gonna need some kind of... Oh, there we go. There it is. Yep. There we are.
Heroes aren't the brightest of buttons.
The sword.
You'll have to do the actual picking up and plopping into the weaponsmith. Once they's in there, it's fine. But, you know, out of spite, out of mind.
Come here, hero. I have a weapon for you. Isn't it beautiful? Have you ever seen something so grand?
There,
Sword.
armed and dangerous. Bit of time left for the day's out. Might want to get the big fella back home, ready for tonight's goon to come calling.
What I? This weapon crafting is a crime against craftsmanship, and I love it. It is a crime against everything in the universe. Alright, they're gonna come from both directions today. Right, so the turret will deal with that. In fact... Sword! Yeah! Oh, that's unfortunate. Sword! Get fucking destroyed by the sword! All of you! Kill 10 creatures with objects. I don't think so. I've seen how little damage objects do in this game. I don't believe I will kill 10 creatures with object. Ow. What? Damage to the... What? What do you mean? Oh, you sneaky little cocksuckers. Sneaky little absolute whores. Absolute 2-bit prostitutes. How you doing, hero? Is the sword treating you as well as it should? I trust it is. I cannot imagine a better weapon with which to fight the undead horde. Right, they have archers now. I should probably level you up. Well, you're gonna do extra damage with a sword. Congratulations. No, I was going to sword. It's the dumbest thing. It's the actually dumbest thing. Right. Back to have a bath. Did that not work? Give wood. Huh?
Word spread fast about your weapon making.
I
Go
imagine.
have a look at your Wormscar dispatch. It's got a new kind of order. Time to start making metal products. You'll be coining it in with these beauts.
There we go. Right, I still need $999 more until I can unlock water. Need 12 feeble swords. Right. Well, all you're gonna get around here is feeble swords, so that's perfectly acceptable by me. A feeble sword. That's the only kind of sword I know how to make, sir. Fear not. Feeble swords are my speciality. Maybe... Oh, that's just a... Fuck, that's still a weak sword. God, okay, here you go. What if I just put Damn it. Listen, you don't need a pommel. All you really need is you need a grip. And you need a blade. That's all you need. There you go. That's all you require. You don't need any balance or a cross guard or anything that might protect you from your own blade. All of that is utterly and completely irrelevant. Utterly and completely irrelevant. That is all you require. Make it. I don't care if it's shit. Oh, but that that you were... That one he's happy with. That one he's like, oh, this is a fantastic sword. The amount of ways I could hurt myself with this weapon are just astonishing. Thank you, my liege. I fucking hate every last one of you. Every last one of you. Actually, all of you. Actually, all of them. Why bother with the handle? Seems an unnecessary expense. Correct, chat. Unironically, you know how I would have gotten a 10 out of 10? By not giving them a handle. By just making it a sword blade. I'm not even fucking kidding. That would probably have been a 10 out of 10. At least they're working along.
Service guarantees citizenship.
That's a lot of ore. But this game definitely needs a logistics system. That is what it needs the most of anything right now. Some way to move large quantities of goods quickly. It desperately needs that, so that you don't have to take time out and do the busy work of manually shifting resources like this, which is retarded. God damn it, now Mal 2 is like a cheap mobile. It's not though, not really. It doesn't really act like a fucking mobile game. I don't understand what you fucking little mongoloids are on about. I don't. Right, in the meantime, one more of you little shits.
Job minor.
It's not much of a logistics system, but it's the closest we've got at the moment, is to just have enough dudes carrying quickly enough. That is the full extent of our logistics system, which isn't much. Like, all it really needs is just some way to move this stuff so you don't have to waste the time of the person actually producing things. Solely just to transport things. I don't even know why that isn't in the game already, because that should be a pretty obvious thing. That ought to be the very first thing in a game like this that you'd look into. How to transfer materiel from one point to another. Logistics, Peter Molyneux. Fucking logistics. I do like how this woman is just carrying a mountain of solid steel bars in her hand, too, though. I like that. Then as it finishes, he walks all the way over there with a sword. Oh, hello there.
Used to be the folks that mined this scene could get to and fro across this bridge here. Them that were brave enough, that is. Been a long time since it's been safe to walk on, I'll wager. I'd love to get it rebuilt. What I need is some wood. Solid seasoned stuff. The kind that can take a grown man with a heavy load. You want to help? Load up my cart here, and I'll have this crossing fixed in no time.
Roger. I happen to have wood right over here. I kind of have just become like a deific Amazon delivery man. That's kind of what I've just become now. I deliver packages for the locals.
I take my hat off to you. You've put some real effort into that. Now it's my turn. Stand back. I like a lot of room when I'm working.
Oh, you have fun with that. Come on, just love how game teaches correct way to coral chickens, to kick them. And IRL, if you do that, the chicken is dead in a few weeks' time. I would imagine that would be correct. What terrified this weapon crafting is a crime championship, and I love it. And Mr. Francie. Oh, she missed my last Superchat, damn you. I didn't. Okay, maybe I did. Oh, check it out. Maybe it's a bread bowl, an art. Do you prefer the hero or divine pet? Divine pet, definitely. And I missed the Chicken George. I'm sorry. J6, game looks safely made of today would be good, just worried about bugs. Yeah, like, I get what you're saying. Like, okay, the thing is, I'm actually kind of enjoying the ingredients in this, because the ingredients are very simple. You build up an economy, you zap enemies during the night, you go adventuring with your hero, and that's good. I like that. Those are all ingredients that I enjoy. Now, the only problem is it's too slow. Like, I need to be able to do this a lot faster, you know? I don't want to be dealing with building up my city slowly like this. I want to have, like, 4 farms mass-producing stuff. I want to have 4 bakeries mass-producing stuff. I want to be able to actually build the economy the game is teasing me with. As right now, I feel like the game is doing more teasing of the economy rather than actually delivering on the economy. Like, I see the promise, I like what is there, I like the idea of it, it's just... it needs to actually be there? I guess? Which I suppose also you argue it's early access, and it is early access, so maybe they will add more stuff to it, and I hope they will. It's just... you know, they do need a lot more stuff. They do need a lot more stuff. A lot more stuff. And logistics. Logistics is the big thing that they need and that they don't have at the moment.
Job farmer.
Also, the fact that this is supposedly a farm. It takes way too long to produce anything. Way too fucking long. Mr. Frenzy, hey Art, what's your verdict of Mass of Albion? Is it worth a purchase? Also, would you have interest in streaming Mouse PI for hire? Doom Eternal Fund. Don't know. I've seen some of it. And looked stylistic, at least, but I haven't really seen much of the gameplay or heard anything about how it works. Can I? Oh. Well, not sure how that worked. I can't. Oh, see, I was looking at this thing and thinking like, oh well, I don't know what this is for. As I wasn't entirely sure if you could. Oh, now I get it. I understand now. All right, well, how do I move it? Move it. Come here. You. Wait. What happened to my ballista? Did my ballista explode? When did my ballista explode? When did my ballista explode? When did that happen? Must have been during the last undead attack, I suppose. Which would make sense, that the undead would break in there and destroy it, I guess. I just hadn't fucking noticed. Okay, well, I need the ammo pad now. Oh, wait, no, there's an ammo pad right there. Oh. So they
Looks
will
like you're
destroy.
missing a few key blocks in your building. Take
no,
a
I'm
peek at
working
the
on-
details tab.
There. Entrance. Oh, because now I'm blocking my entrance. There, happy now? Happy? There we are. I now have two turrets. Progress. Advancement. Improvement. Also, I am not producing anywhere near enough wheat. Which means I need that water purifier, but to get that water purifier, I need to produce more swords. To produce more swords, I need this little retarded, dastardly bastard to actually fucking build them. And then to walk them over there, slowly but surely. Just make the swords, you little tard. It is all I require of you to make swords.
Well, ain't
Thank
you the busy Lizzie?
I'm in no way, shape, or form a
I'm
busy
not just
Lizzie.
spouting off because I wants to G you up. I do wants to G you up, but there's something else I wants to do more. Pop it somewhere useful, yeah? Like next to the farm. You see, having orders coming in from them royal types means money's gonna start rolling in. Right then, better get it up and running, eh? This whole area needs some much needed care and attention. You got a lot of people moved into these parts on account of you and your business. You was responsible for 'em. Now don't let me tell you what to spend your money on. It's none of my business, is it? But just you make sure you take care of the people that live here is all. You don't want the housing inspector coming round, do you?
Water purifier. What do you mean, water purifier? Is this not a water purifier? What do you mean? What do you mean, video game? Oh, is it?
It'll
no?
need a worker mind. Someone to do the fetching and carrying of water. Once they's employed, they'll water your fields and keep them crops growing. Works for all your resource hotspots, so it does.
Ah. Water purifier. Does it need to be near the water, maybe? I mean, that would make a degree of sense. In the water? No? Can I even get it to be near the water? There we go. Okay, so it needs to be near the water. Minus 796 monies. Right, well, fuck my every single solitary hole. It's gonna be a while before I can afford that thing, then. Hello, hero. There be archers coming for me, crypt. You must end their lives with the sword. They cannot be allowed to live. I forget how many of them I was supposed to kill with the hero, but that's probably enough. Nope, that's not enough. What? Oh, you! The hero, goddammit. Right, 2 more. Wow. And just in case.
You keep this up, there'll be no monsters left to kill.
That is, generally speaking, the goal. Oh, the double ballistas are working a treat, and the hero is killing the bad things up there, so... The hit points on these things are what we might call a teensy-weensy bit excessive, I will say. Holy moly. What? Hero, you... Oh, wait. Where the fuck did... Well, this is a problem.
Calm yourself. These enemies can and will be defeated.
Where did they even come from? Where did those even come from? Where did... They must have come from over here. I must have come from over there. All sneaky bitches. Right, well, I now have more areas under attack than I have dudes capable of protecting. So I've got the hero, who can be up there and keep that under check to keep the archers out. Which I'll just put him up there for. Oh, no, I can't. I'm not allowed to do that, apparently. Not allowed to do that either, apparently. Hero. There? Happy? Happy. Water blob. Well, not that I can afford any of this either. Not like I can afford any of this either way. Turret extreme. Equals. I'm still trying to make pies. I'm still desperately trying to make pies. Weak weapons. Oh, nice. Well, that's pretty easy. All I need to make this a weak weapon is to slap a crossguard on it. There. Good enough for government work.
There you go. Job done. It's a thing of beauty, don't you think? You'll see the pit crew using this route now. Should speed things up no end. You made a big difference to me and to the crew. Don't let no one say I don't pay my way. Here's a bit of coin for your trouble. And your fighting folk might appreciate the heft in an engineer's hammer. Try these out for size.
I would like money, and I would like hammer. Thank you. I'm not in debt anymore. Okay.
Job,
No?
water carrier. Job,
What?
water carrier. Job,
Yes.
water carrier.
There. That should give me more wheat. More wheat means more flour. More flour means way more access to finishing these goddamn projects. And considering the amount of it I need... This is truly a disgusting thing. Truly an abomination of every form imaginable. Speaking of, I wonder if there were many more treasure chests I could go and fetch over here. Empty plot. Oh, no, nothing. Come now, we both know there must be treasure here somewhere. What's that? Oh, a house, okay. Come now, oh, yes, treasure, yes. We both know there's treasure here somewhere. Yeah, to be fair, yes. We both know there's gonna be treasure here somewhere. You just need to give it to me.
Job, farmer.
Oh, right, need more fucking houses, too. Grow the abomination! And I'm back into debt again. Sledgehammer set. It is a sledgehammer. Thanks. I mean, that is more or less what I was expecting from a sledgehammer set. I'm just, stating the obvious. Because the only way to make money so far has been through treasure chests. Everything else has been slow, shall we say. It's a bricked up entrance there. Ooh, a cave. Okay, hold on. Wait. Was that a chest? No, that's where I came from. There's nothing over there. Come in, little hero. We are going on an adventure, you and I, and your stupid sword.
Hello? Bit of a situation back here.
It is indeed a thing. Can I go inside here? Treasure?
See the king? You're more than a turd to him.
Shit and die.
Anyone got a crowbar? Chisel? Sharp stick, maybe?
No, but I do see a pile of dynamite there, which I'm presuming I can probably set off.
Help! I've made a bit of a mess of things with these bricks.
Ah. I see the solution to this quandary.
Help! I can't get out!
But no immediate way to apply the solution.
Doing? Never mind. Probably too busy.
Too busy indeed. I'm not going to go in there. That's silly. Oh. Marksman, did you hear about the British Columbia being ordered by the courts to give a lot of their land back to the recently revived native tribe? Tribe was extinct, but revived by American descendant of relatives in another tribe. Very funny. Oh, the war. And also, Frank Zanu uploaded some response videos to discussion being held by race hustlers. Turns out only colonials could have made Africans better. The speech Africans didn't understand, and black pride. Now, a young kid should hear this. Stanford coverage? Maybe, perhaps. Never say never. I need more money. I need more treasure chests. Oh, hi. Who are you?
Did Spoggy send you down here to give us hand? It's these bloody wasps, giving us hell. Little blighters scare the buttocks off me. See them nests tucked up in branches? Soon as I take a swim, them bastards are out. What I need is someone who don't scare so easily. You look like you've seen a few scraps in your time. Think you could wipe out all these jaspers? Tell you what, you see them all off, and I'll see you're taken care of. You know what I mean?
Smash! Ow, 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 ow. Well, that was awful. Hold on. I have an idea. They're wasps. They'll probably leave me alone if I just run away. See? Wasps are actually pretty harmless creatures. Except for the fact when they're incredibly dangerous. And they kill more people than sharks. Except for that fact. Except for the fact that wasps are incredibly dangerous and kill loads of people every year, they're really harmless. Also, I do like how they completely ignore the other man. And suddenly the frame rate took a dip. For reasons unbeknown to anyone. There. I have seen off your wasps. Now reward me, cow.
Oh, my giddy aunt, you've only gone and done it. I bloody love you, I do. Here, take my old faithful axe. You look like you could make good use of it. And have this coin for your trouble. You've earned it, and then some. Swing by again later, why don't you? I'll have a stack of logs set aside for you. Least I can do in exchange for all you've done for us.
And now I am rich again.
Job farmer. Job farmer.
At least on the bright side, the farmers don't actually eat anything, nor do they cost anything. They are literally just free labor. That is what they are, and that is all they are. Because if I had to feed these little shits too...
Job miller. Job miller.
It would yet
Job
further
miller.
slow what is already a rather turgid process. God, so many of these problems could be fixed by just simply having logistics people with access to, like, wheelbarrows and shit. Wheelbarrows, man. Wheelbarrows. It would fix virtually all of our problems. Also, are the watering thing actually doing anything? Sort of, kind of. Very much sort of, kind of. Right, so, some conclusions. Shall we try to arrive at some conclusions here, then? I like the fundamental ingredients in this game. I like the god gameplay. I can see the charm of the hero gameplay, wandering around, exploring the world. I like the little tower defensey things at night. All of these things I like, and I think they could definitely make for a very fun video game. The problem at the end of the day is that all of these things feels like ingredients that don't really form up into a greater whole. It all feels like... I suppose that will make perfect sense, in that it feels like a Peter Molyneux game. Why can't I edit the building? There we go. Design. It feels like the exact example of a Peter Molyneux game, in that it's got lots of ideas that don't necessarily... not even that they don't fit together, because they do fit together, sort of. It's got lots of ideas, and I'm not entirely sure that it's going to be able to execute those ideas. Not even just now, but ever? Okay, now I have two heroes. So one hero... Control that. Feeble dagger, right. Well, before I make any feeble daggers... How did I... Ah, design. No, that's not it. How do I... feeble daggers. I'm not making any feeble daggers. I am... No? How the hell do I get you to make a weapon? Oh, right. Need to drag the order system over. Yes, there you go. Slowly but surely. There's too much busy work. Like, it relies too much on the player character trying to run around and do things. Which I am not particularly fond of. Like, it... Like, I don't... It's busy work, and it's not busy work, but it really is busy work. Like, just a logistics system would make everything that will actually make it worse, thank God. A logistics system would make everything so much easier, as everything 62? Wait, hold on. Does that actually make it better? Everything takes too long. Everything is too slow. Everything requires too much manual intervention. And I feel like there's already enough stuff to... That actually makes it better. Right, very well. There's already enough stuff to the point where I don't really want to bother with moving materials manually from point A to point B that doesn't feel necessary or like it adds anything worthwhile to the game, or clicking on a building and manually making it work faster for a short period of time is not very fun or engaging, and yet it is absolutely necessary, because otherwise your dudes simply won't work hard enough. This is where I can see the whole mobile game comparison kind of come into play, because you've kind of got to sit there and hold down a button to gather ore, which is dumb. I like the idea of gathering ore and then building up the supply chain economy, and I even feel like the game is on the verge of actually doing that relatively well, but there's way too much manual interference. Like this, like moving stuff from point A to point B. Like, why am I doing this? Or at the very least, if I'm gonna do this, allow me to pick up all of the items at once, instead of needing to do multiple turnarounds to pick up the tiny bit of resources. There. Because look at this. It would take this guy like probably 4 or 5 minutes to carry that weapon all the way over to the point where the weapon is required, which is just silly. So first you've got to manually mine the ore, then you've got to manually carry the ore over to the smelter, then you've got to speed up the smelting process as that's going on. Whilst you're speeding up the smelting process, you then need to manually move the steel over to the guy who is smelting it. Actually, it would be a lot more intelligent. Why can this not fit? Why this not fit? Why you no fit? Why you no fit? Do you perhaps need to be attached to a bedroom? Specifically? I see. Can I attach it to the side of it now? No? Can I only have one? I guess I can only have one. Okay. Weird, but all right. It doesn't... And there's also just like simple little silly things. So like this, for example, where the millers will build up a quantity of flour over here. And the only place I can use flour is at the factory. It is the only place where flour can be consumed. So you would think that the millers would immediately simply just deposit the flour at the factory so as to be ready to receive an order, but they don't, yet again necessitating you manually getting the flour and manually moving it over. There's too many little dumb things like that. Or the fact that you need to manually set up the food orders. Now, I like the idea of it. Like, you set it up in there, you get the little mini puzzle things here, like, oh, you're gonna make a balanced cake this time. All right. All right. There you go. A balanced cake. Large, sweet, and iced. There, cake topping. That's too much. Hold on. Yes? Yes? Is that nourishing? Or balanced? Yeah, that one's wrong. I like the idea of producing these little things, too. Like, this is a neat system that I like. It's just... there's too many things in between. Hmm. How about that one, huh? Apparently he just fucking hates that one. Happy? Yep, he hates that one too. God fucking damn it. Why must you be so gosh darn fucking difficult, you silly little whores? Silly little whores. What about... large, sweet, iced? It's fucking huge. It's the size of his entire stomach. Okay. God damn it. Come on, that's gotta be perfect. What? That's worse? How is that worse? How is that worse? I don't understand, you filthy gay. How is that? Okay, fine. This'll have to do. 7 out of 10. I don't understand their preferences. So I think that's the conclusion here. A very interesting foundation that could be great and with a lot of Peter Molyneux ideas, but right now, too much busy work, too much things that don't really make sense, that aren't really needed and aren't necessarily fun, and not enough focus on the actual game itself. Like, there needs to be... It's weird, because there is a lot of game here, and yet simultaneously there isn't a whole lot of game here. So I would say, wait. Don't buy it in early access, don't buy it yet, don't buy into the Peter Molyneux early beta test produce. See what they do long term, see how they evolve and develop it. Particularly, I would say, looking into things like adding logistics to the game, as that is currently by far the most pressing thing. And just more city building. Like, there's not really a lot of city building in the game at the moment. There's barely any city building in the game, because you can't build new buildings. So yes, I would say hold on, wait, see what they add, and then consider it, because there's definitely something here. There's definitely something that could be here. It's just not really quite there yet, is how I'd put it. But It's better than I feared. It's a lot better than I feared. I was genuinely expecting it to be incredibly empty or basic or non-functional or constantly crashing or something. So, not too bad. It's a good early access start. Yes, a good early access start. That's probably how I'll sum it up. Better than feared. Better than feared. Until tomorrow, then, and another episode of Stamford Bridge, I have been Arch. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for your generous donations, and I will see you all again tomorrow, hopefully. Until then, chat, have a very good night.